Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. A new decade has begun. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2020 now, if you haven't known that already, but you should know it because if you don't, you're stupid. I'm just kidding. But anyway, Happy New Year. I just wanted to say that, get that out of the way. Now, let's get down to business. So today's video is going to be another game review. I might as well say this now in this video that I'm going to start doing game reviews on my channel because I think that would be interesting. I am a Nintendo-like gamer. I play a lot of Nintendo games. I play a lot of Mario, Sonic, some Legend of Zelda, some Nintendo stuff. You know what I mean. It's just a little mixed up. I'll just be making stuff, you know what I mean. So today's game review is going to be about Super Mario 3D World. My first game review was on Sonic Boom. That game's awful. If you haven't watched that. So how this game review is going to work, and here's how all of them are going to work. I'm going to explain what I liked about the game and what could have been better. Sonic Boom, that was everything that what could have been better, but more like what I hated most about the game. It was more of a hate review. Anyway, I'll start. Super Mario 3D World. So I got a Wii U for my birthday recently, and I'm really happy about that. I need more games for it. So yeah, I got Super Mario 3D World for it, and I was really happy about that. I started playing it, and I loved it. It was really fun. And I decided maybe I should make a game review, because I know this game's like 5 years old or something, but I still want to do it. So, I might as well get started. So, if you don't know the plot of this game, I might as well say it, but if you don't want it spoiled, you might want to skip to later in this video. I don't care. So, I guess what I saw is Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad are walking around one day, and they find this clear pipe in the ground. Mario and Luigi fix it, and they realize that there's a race called Sprixies, and Bowser is kidnapping them for power. And in knowing this, they go into the pipe, and they try to save the Sprixies. That's what the game is about. One of the main things I liked about the game is that you could play as 4 characters. A lot of Mario games you can just play as Mario and the others are like support characters. But in this game, you can play as 4 characters. Now, this does remind me of, Super Mario Bros. 2, I think it was 2, for the Wii or something like that. I played it, it was something for the Wii. And you could play as all those characters, you like choose your character and start playing the game. And that's where they probably got that idea, but it's still, brought into this game, it was even better. Mario was pretty much just an all-around character, good for starters. Luigi was the highest jumper. Toad is the fastest runner, and Peach can float in the air. Now, I have heard that Rosalina is post-game content, and that you can play as her when you beat the game. I have not beaten it yet, but I figured I have played it enough to make a review on the video. But anyway, I've heard Rosalina's pretty good. I don't know anything about her, though. So, yeah. I might as well not talk about that. Anyway, what was I going to say? Right. I liked how each character had their own things, and you had to do specific things to, like, get different things. I loved the power-ups in this game. The power-ups are great. I loved the cat bell more than anything. The bell more than anything. Like, being Cat Mario or Cat Luigi, etc. was awesome. Like, I loved, like, climbing walls and getting to new areas and how he can climb up the flagpole. Easy gold flag, you know what I mean? And I just thought that was really great. I just really thought that was a clever power-up. Fire Flower was the same. The Cherry, which splits you in, which clones you, I thought it was an okay power-up. It was hard to control. Like, it's like, they can, like, all get wiped out easily if they're grouped together, and when they're more far out, you can't control them all. Like, it just didn't feel, like, well-centered, like, well-controlled, like, you know what I mean? But, anyway, another thing that I really liked about this game was that, there were, like, it's like, there are, like, 3 green stars to find in each level. And I feel like finding them is a little fun. It can be difficult sometimes, but some are fine, honestly. There's also the one stamp in each level to build your stamp collection, but I'm not really focusing on collecting everything right now. I'm probably going to beat the game first, and then I'll decide if I want 100% it. But anyway, one thing I didn't like was the fact that you needed to have those green stars to get to the game. Like, there would be some castles that needed a specific amount of green stars to, you know, progress. And same with levels. There's some levels that were blocked. So you needed green stars to use those. And I wasn't the biggest fan of that either. Anyway, I also really liked the boomerang flower. That was an interesting power-up. I've heard there's a hammer power-up too in like one of the 2D games or something like that. Something like that, yeah, I know. Probably something like that. I'm garbling my words again. Anyway. So yeah, there's that. The boomerang flower, the cat bell. I think that those are two just cool power-ups. I liked the mapping of that game. Like, on the map, there weren't, like, it wasn't just going level by level. But there were also, like, some other things to do there, like secrets to find and other stuff. Like, there was a Captain Toad thing to do, which probably brought forth the amazing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game, which I have, by the way. It's pretty fun. But it's kind of slow as well, so it can get old pretty quickly. What else was I gonna say? I also felt like the levels were unique in, like, you know, like, each one was kind of different. It had difference. Like, there was one that was normal. There was one with, like, bouncing springs. There was one with, like, where you had to blow on the gamepad, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, each level's, like, unique. It has, like, a different puzzle to it. Like, I thought that was clever. I thought that was really interesting. And I'm glad Nintendo made that game. I just think it's a fun game to play. The boss fights they're fine. I wasn't the biggest fan of the boss fights, but they were just okay. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I really thought of the bosses in that game. I also thought it was clever that they truly took, they took like a 2D Mario and they made it 3D. Like, I thought that was really cool. Like, they did that right. They did that really good. Shout out to Nintendo. Good job. Good job for that game. I like it. It's not as good as other Mario games like Mario Galaxy, Mario Galaxy 2, Mario Odyssey, Mario 64. Like, it's not as good, but it's still great. I still like it a lot. Well, that's my game review, I think. Did I forget anything? No, I think that's it. That is my review for Super Mario 3D World. And if I were to rate this game on 1 to 10, I would give it a 7. That's what I would rate this game. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this game review. If you liked this review, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and you'll get more Mario reviews and other stuff like this. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video.